Hi there, Arthur. Okay.
Go now, I'm fishing. Got something. That's it. Come on. You, sir, are a fish. You're a fine bass. What are you? Smallmouth.
Hello.
There he is. Don't work too hard.
I work smart.
Oh, you do you?
Okay.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
You busy,
Yes.
Arthur?
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur!
What you want?
Oh, man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Oh, only when I see you.
Hey there, folks.
Mr. Morgan. Huh.
How's the reading going?
I'm getting better.
Good. Well, keep it up.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
You do like a smoke, huh?
One of life's few pleasures. Why are you all up in my business?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Well, don't.
Okay, Mr. Apple? Hi there.
Reverend?
Good evening, Arthur.
You really need to start helping out around here.
I know.
All starts to taste the same, doesn't
The
it?
Lucky Dutch
I
has
know.
a soft spot
Pearson has
for
an
you.
unusual talent for
Arthur?
removing all flavor.
You did real good in Valentine.
Thanks. You too. I'm ready for the next one.
Yeah, well, let's wait a bit. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure, Arthur.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep, should buy us a bit of time, I hope. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure thing.
Can I tell you something?
Always.
I'm frightened, Hosea. Real frightened.
Of what?
Pinkertons, bounty hunters. It all feels... We've been in bad situations before, but... I feel like my whole life's been one long, bad situation. I'm a mother.
I know, my dear.
Hi, John.
What are we gonna do? Is Dutch... I mean, he's always found a way, but lately
I know, dear. Seems we don't have a choice but to ride this train to the end of the line. If I were you...
Mr. Morgan,
think of the
I
boy
feel I
and
made
make
a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, all good out here?
Well, I think so, but... Well, I don't know. I thought I heard something. It's probably nothing.
Okay, well, stay alert. Any sign of trouble, you shoot first.
Of course.
A.
Good day, I hope.
Got any more opera singers for me to rob?
Good evening.
Hey. Nervy little feller, ain't you?
Wouldn't you be?
Don't cross us, and you'll be fine.
All right, then.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
You know, I find it hard to care about too much. You ever wonder when you're gonna die?
Try not to think about it.
Could be tomorrow. Could be 10 years from now.
How are you?
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just looking out for you. Bill.
Hey there!
The bottle in your hand, there's a surprise.
I'm entitled to a drink.
Well, save some for the rest of us.
All righty.
feel wonderful.
Well, that's nice to hear.
The hell are you?
A little down.
Oh, well. How are you doing?
Mary Beth.
Pearson.
Hello, Arthur.
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of
Have you seen this part? Or did it freeze before this?
But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested...
Fine.
Mount up then, Morgan.
Get up.
Let's go then.
Wait, did you see the double rainbow in the last one, I think?
Giddy up. Whoa there.
You know, I've been fighting for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
Huntley's been hiding.
Still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Maybe you're right. Just
So is your favorite gang member Sean McGuire?
I ain't costing lives here.
The Scott.
What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head? And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts.
It's because the mango's in Tahiti.
There is wisdom.
That. I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm. I'll give you a reason.
He's literally pushing me.
Fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscolls, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That
It's
might
still
be
going.
nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, Cal. down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
I'd have to say Charles.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, there's a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on us this time.
His outfit is pretty dapper.
A whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Oof.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway. Hey.
I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and Patrick head off to?
He's escaping. Shoot him. Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
And he's dead.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why
Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Colm.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point caddy.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Colm, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Well, that's not the right thing. I don't even know where we are. We're by Strawberry. Right a ways away.
Oh, come on, boy. Get me home.
Apparently I don't have to.
Arthur! Arthur?
Fork.
I told you it was a setup, Dutch.
Oh, my boy. My dear boy, what?
They got me. But I got away.
Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson!
He's gonna set the law on Earth. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Andy passes away in his sleep. The deer represents the innocent. If you have bad honor, the deer is a wolf.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well,
The story is just much better if you have high honor. I can't believe the people who let him get like a frickin' what's a hermit beard that's like down all the way. The shaving kit is over here.
Now, Lenny. You're too smart to spend the rest of your life robbing banks. What do you think America is?
America? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I've been reading, Mr. Miller. Again. It's my weakness.
What's this? Bill Williams. This is a good mission. Make sure to save just in case the broadcast decides to break.
John?
Oh, finally back on your feet. All that crap you gave me after that wolf attack?
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
He's saying about that, but we're kidnapped by humans, chained upside down. We had to actually escape, and we got shot and beat, and then we had to come all the way back here from what in this game would be like 2 states over.
That's my boy.
That's over. They were over. This is Lemoyne State. This is New Hanover. This is West Elizabeth. So.
Yeah. Whoa now.
Here we go. You're as useless as a 4-car flush. I'm done listening
All
to
right,
your
there.
bull crap. None to say, every day. Now. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Get back to work before I bust a pair of you.
After all them nights.
Everyone guess what's coming, don't they?
Goodbye.
Yep.
Wait, I gotta show you something. I mean, it's gonna hurt me, but a little bit.
Okay then, partner.
Now, this must be
What
a mistake
now?
right here.
Move!
You hoping for a rise out for me, huh?
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
All right. As long as we're done here.
There. That's what I wanted to show you.
You kidding me? Where do you think you're going? Can't talk now.
And because it's detail.
Let's go, boy. Yep. Yep.
I like what Kundil does. He kills a deer and then puts dynamite on it to watch the limbs fly off.
How you doing, boy?
You're looking real nice today, Bill.
Shut up. Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah. Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boring their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Getting sloppy, Morgan.
You see that window and Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about sloppy.
Better in here, not there.
You sure about that?
So yeah, thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in.
I will shit on your dead mom!
So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out of it.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done?
See that? Those cowards running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Who do you think you are? Bunch of two big thugs from God knows where? You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing.
Come Sheriff. It's over.
We put down far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Grays town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Grays I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Ah, Bill.
Guns on the ground, now! Both of you!
Don't do it! You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff!
I'll blow his brains out!
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools. Who's like an annoying little brother?
Everybody hates Micah.
What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things. Yep. Yeah. You're a good boy.
We're looking for him. Everybody's out there right now.
Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
But Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go get that boy back.
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah! We just got shot to hell by the Grays in town.
I know. I heard about John about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine.
How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
I think this is a good one too.
They got Jack. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. And if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows. What? I've turned every stone.
Christ's sake, Hosea.
2.
After all that, another perfect
Good mission 2.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us.
Oh.
Enough talk.
It's a good mission to get a gun. No, I meant that's how I meant
We are going
it.
to fix it. So come on.
Here's the Prestwaite Manor.
Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
All right, everyone, dismount and come to me.
Did he say Micah?
I told you, people just call her that. I didn't just make that up. People, that's a thing.
We'll go in on foot from here.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that.
I don't know if I should.
We're going to fix this.
Just let me use a shotgun.
Like they don't know.
Got a bolt action. This
Arthur. Arthur, we can't do this without you. Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
John, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now!
There it is.
Red trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not... Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
What house does he burn down? Oh, the O'Neill brothers. Their meth lab explodes.
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this, watch out here for any other arrivals. Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman! Jack! You in here? Jack! Jack, can you hear me? Jack? Oh, shit!
How do I miss 2 shots with the shotgun at point blank range? I think Mrs. Grimshaw, if you get too dirty, she like forces you to wash in like just a tub of water, like a.
Looks like they're running. Now, let's run away into that room.
It's a bolt action. I already have the bolt action.
I told you there's no getting in this way. They got it locked. Did you find another way in?
Oh, it's outside.
Locked, but I reckon it might give.
Wait, what did I say that you said? I love that. I forgot.
One, two, three.
Oh yeah. She's in her nightgown.
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here. What about down? Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with? No, we're all dead. That's right. Burn this dog to the ground. You... Jack ain't in here.
We searched everywhere, Jack.
You got that one, Arthur?
Guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come here.
Damn Yankee!
There you go.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole
Boys
my
are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go. Arthur, come on.
What are we doing with her?
Leave her. I told you she was crazy. It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume.
Agent Milton of the Pinkerton Detective
Huh. Good
Agency.
day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
I thought he was gonna say something other than boy there.
And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot.
Follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. We have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Oh, look, the house is still
Sean,
smoking.
Mac, Davy, Jenny, and for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan.
No.
Right now,
I want to see.
every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going. This ain't the right way. Hey, wait for me!
It's smoking.
You gonna stick with me now?
He ran right into the fence.
Hey, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us. All right. Should be just down this path to the left here. So, you were saying?
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a...
It's them again! Boys! Get ready!
Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Where are you creeps hiding? Come out where I can come on.
I knew you'd come. Soon enough, you or some other coward like you, the bounty hunters, the freedmen, the carpetbaggers, the army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
How's it looking up there?
I think we're clear.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? What are you doing, Arthur? Here, give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
This is so terrible. Wait. No, what the heck? Why would this not be a doorway I can go through?
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than my O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
A few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. And what about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever
Eighth wonder of the world.
more money. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Freaking LA. LA back in the 1900s.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Since we've been reading, Streetcar Named Desire, I've been thinking of the game Mafia 3. And this also kind of reminds me. What's this? Why can't I go in the stables? I can.
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some room in the stable here.
What they got? Oh, I remember the Nakota. Oh, I love the Nakota. Oh, this is the one that frickin' was on the train tracks and frickin' ran itself onto the train tracks and killed itself. I don't know. I don't want the Arabian. It's the Turco man. Or this one. I don't know. I might go with the Turco man because it has better health and stamina.
But the Nakota is a female.
Dutch has got a freaking tiny horse. He's got this horse but white. Or at least that's what people say. What should I name it? Or can you even hear me? What should I name it? Just give me a name. No, I'm getting the male horse. Because it has better health and stamina. But this one's bigger. And this one costs less. John is in this game. So which one do you want? Do you want this one or this one? To be honest, the stamina doesn't even really matter because I pretty much have infinite. And what should I name the female?
Buy quality, keep it simple. You won't go wrong. That's a good choice. High quality. It's well worth the price. I can't tell you how many times I use that one. Yeah, that'll go real well with the saddle. That's the same one I use too.
I don't know. Oh, I didn't even realize what I was looking at the bedroll.
That's the same one I use too. Oh, you're the type who likes to stand out, huh? This horse will pass for nobility when I'm through. Good choice. I'm happy to show you another. How you been? Another, eh? Come back anytime. I'm always happy to stable that horse.
What is it? Angelo Bronte. Oh, we gotta search for him. I wanna go over here first. I think I like Arthur having a girl. Anyway, a girl horse. No!
Hey, friend. That's real pretty. I love listening to you play.
I love listening to you play.
Howdy. Nice to see you.
Christ, I'm liable to get robbed with this much coming in.
The streetcar named Desire. The people in this city get ticked off really easily. You don't want to run into any of them. You will get the police on you instantly. Hey, look. Oh wait, never mind.
Anything. Please. You. Yes. Please. Coin. Please.
These,
Won't you lend a coin to a fella in need?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir.
Oh geez,
I want
look
you to
how,
have this.
look how much honor that gave me.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Groveling here in the dirt.
Hey there!
Good evening.
Oh, do you have the time there?
I wouldn't know.
Okay, thanks anyway.
I'm off.
Day 18.
Stick 'em up, cowboy. Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Stereotypically, piano stops.
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states they reckon to have.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streak of piss big. He makes my skin crawl. So Why, you cocksucker.
You're back. I was thirsty for a beverage.
You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids.
No.
They'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Oh, hey. My stamina increased at some point. Could have went in the alley back here.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
I'm just giving you the correct use of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're not nauseous, you're nauseated.
Right, you're nauseous and I'm nauseated.
You're impossible.
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
So are you done with the silent treatment now?
No.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's bad bread. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but, we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
If you say so.
Giddy up, farm boy.
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry.
I'll kill you, you thieving bastard!
after that kid. That shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
I was about to go and tell him thanks.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob.
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Damn snitch!
That's enough. Come here. Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister! I'm being chased by the village idiot!
You better stop right now.
Just give it up, farm boy!
You give that back.
You acting like they put voodoo on you.
Ow, my ankle.
Just give it up, kid.
My careful!
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit. Fellas, you seen a kid come through here? About 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, he ran right to us. Ran around the corner there.
That was just beyond belief.
Fun, mister. I like you.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
Not again.
Cuidado.
Hey, will you help a fella out?
Get yourself some real food, huh?
Listen, you have to take this.
Oh, that's real kind of you.
I lost my money playing poker.
Oh, you just told me about the poker game that's up there. I did that once before, and you get the cops on you immediately, and it's freaking garbage. I had to pay back like twice as much because the cops got a bounty on me. Freaking garbage. I'm not doing that. Oh.
Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by? Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
Angelo Bronte.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites,
Hey,
reptiles,
I
and
blocked my
signs.
mouth from the microphone.
We're a long way east of land we know, far from real open country.
First time, sir? Of course. Welcome to my shop. Fine, sure. Wow me.
Out of the damn way!
Hello again.
Pardon. Hey, be careful.
All made to measure.
Working in Father's shop forever is a beyond horrible prospect. Like he says, I have no choice but to accept this fate.
That's the way of things in this country.
Thanks.
Please, sir, will you help the poor? You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
But you do. And God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful. The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. Like Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor.
Back awful soon.
Oh, I forgot that could probably get me wanted.
Hi there, mister. Feel free to browse.
Shall do. A bit of a strange question, but you heard tell of slavers around here, buddy?
What?
much back there. I'm afraid just a few old books.
Something don't seem right.
Sir, what are you
What's
doing
back here?
there?
Looks like this pulls out or something.
Pulls out? No, it's just an old bookcase. Seen better days. I must say, you're acting very strange. Just what is it you want? Maybe you should leave now. I've had enough of this. You're crazy. I'm going to get help. I do not believe it.
Hello? Cállate, cállate. ¿Quién es? Hello? Por favor, ayúdanos. Help, please. Ayúdanos.
Now don't worry. I'm on your side.
¿Quién eres?
Please, I'm on your side. It's gonna be okay.
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias.
Come with me. Don't worry. You're gonna be all right now. I promise. That's it. Come on. You'll be safe soon. This way. Not much farther. Poor bastards.
No lo sé. Estamos libres, y eso es lo que importa. Tenemos que confiar en él. You got the phone.
Oh, hello.
Brother Dorkin's friend.
Arthur Morgan. Come on. You were right. I found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my. That's... Well, they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh. Yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. For your services. I could not have freed these men myself.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
Good man. What is this? Mary Beth. That was just a side mission.
Watch where you go!
Hey there, mister.
I just called the lady a mister.
Hello, how are you today? Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to do a mission.
This way. Come on.
There. Increases bonding with the horse if you hitch him.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
Thank you, Dutch.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son.
What are you confused about?
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. van der Linde, You tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
All right, girl.
EP.
Right,
I mean, she.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just...
Oh no!
Let Dutch
John!
handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. Come on. We're not riding in there.
I'm sorry, you have a freaking horse hitch place, and I don't.
What are you doing? Let's leave the horses here. This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them. Wait, what was that?
Hey there, boy. All right. Gotta keep looking. You hear? Quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get out of here, mister. It ain't safe.
Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my pappies, watch it!
They're going to ground, Morgan.
Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Reckon this is gonna wake some people up?
No doubt.
You picked the right place to die, all right.
You can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink.
You made a big mistake coming at us.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down.
I got their fastest watch right here. No, no.
I think we got one left. Let's smoke him out.
Damn it! I'm fine.
I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
You're still watching.
Now let's get out of here. Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can... Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it. Let's go around the side.
Get back.
Oof. I swear to God, he was not there, and he just freaking spawned there.
Moving, I put you down for good. You keep moving, I'll have to burn you down. Hold up. Oh, yeah.
That's him. Shoot, Danny.
Easy, girl. There, girl.
They freaking just... This is worse than GTA at this point. They just keep spawning right in front of me.
Yeah.
Literally worse than GTA.
Push him, girl.
Yeah. You're all right, girl.
Oh my God! Are you serious? Yeah, I'm not even going to deal with this. Because from the very start, this was all crap. And now they're not even going to kill me. Negative honor for what? I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything, and I'm getting freaking negative honor. I'm getting penalized for doing nothing. Literally, I'm freaking swear to God, I looked down at the map, they were all in the middle, and then all of a sudden, I passed by, and a freaking one guy spawns right in front of me.
Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side. Coming this way. Get down.
He did just spawn there.
Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Stick with me. Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Guess we're done snaking.
I think we lost him. Here we go. There, girl.
Love you more.
All right. Let's get this done.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on. You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for
Listen
me.
to this.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them.
This stretch right here is extremely familiar for one reason, right, to me. I'm pretty sure, at least.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least, that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
I think they have a party.
Arthur, I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Yeah. Yeah, party!
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito
Nobody speaks Spanish except for you here.
un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo los corazones.
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
The tree.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space. See you later. Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Cuando salí de Hermosillo, lágrimas vine.
We only get to listen to Spanish songs.
Y con la flor del trompillo.
Come on! How about another one?
You okay, Pearson? Yes, indeed. Feels like we can move forward again. I hope so. Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
I should do some work.
You all right, Charles?
Yeah, just taking it all in.
Sure is good to have the kid back. All right, well, I should be getting on. Okay, Frank.
Ahora verán los cabrones. Ay, ya se secó el jacalito, donde colgaba mi espada. Tanto laberinto.
Hey, Charles.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise.
Mangoes!
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Wow, very kind. Well, I should get back to it.
Breathe again.
Sure, be good now.
Thank you, John. I'm sorry if I was... Well, I was just worried sick.
I know.
Sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was, and he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
For a chicken?
Yes. Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging, there was a riot. They went to lynch me. But someone I never saw, he shot the rope. Clean through.
Mr. Bell?
Instead, they hanged the sheriff.
Had fun robbing graves, I hear.
Yeah, that's more your style.
Absolutely petrified.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure.
Maybe play something for Jack later.
I'll ask him in a bit.
Okay. We did it.
Well done.
That's a weight off, all right. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
See you later.
Just like a regular evening for you, Uncle.
Well, I try to keep some fun in my life, Mr. Morgan. That's how you stay young.
Is that
He asked me
right?
for a candlestick to light him up to bed. He asked me for my handkerchief to wind around his head. And me being a little fool and thinking it no harm, I jumped in bed beside him to keep my sailor warm. Singing home, boys, home, it's where I want to be. Home, boys, home, with the girl on either knee.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Thank God.
He rumbled me, he tumbled me, he screwed me to the wall. He never happened, was only invented to make you feel something. He upped me and he down me and he cocked me out and then he fucked me black and blue. Though of course it was a sin.
Tide comes
And early in the morning before
You
the
was
break of
born,
day,
you
he handed me
in
a
between
$10
you. Do what you do.
Take this, darling, for
Ain't
the
no
damage
good,
I've
ain't no
done.
bad, just
9 months from now, you'll have a
things
daughter or
that
a
make you
son.
feel good,
And
that
if
make
it
you
be
feel
a
sad,
nap
and
the
just the
darling
length of
on your
time
knee.
between being
And if it
born
be a
and
son, send the bastard off to sea. With that little ribbon tartan hat and that coat in navy blue. Let him climb the rail like his daddy climbed
Ain't no
up
heaven.
you.
Maybe there is damnation. But I think I know what that'll be like.
Come on, Kieran, join in.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. I'll just watch.
Suit yourself then.
See it for what the hell it is.
Another song. Come on, fellas. What do you got for me? On board the Heartland stage, pulling all about the sheets, fed buck knew about the shoes. He started as a thieving lion in 1849. In all opposition they defied, so the people must hog or die. Crowded in with smelly men, as fattening hogs
Are in a pan. Man. Misty plug tobacco smoke. We are compelled. With dresses in tobacco spit. But talk on politics and swear. There's a thieving line in 1849. All opposition they defy, so the people must root, hog, or die.
Hee hee.
You walking on behind. Lug a pole, help 'em out some money hole.
They promise when you're fair you pay.
Hey.
You'll have to walk only half the way.
With a cunning laugh, you'll have to push the other half. Started as a thieving line in 1849. All opposition they defy, so people must root, hog, or die.
Root, hog, or die.
Very good.
Mary Beth. There he is, old Arthur.
Miss Karen,
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
you're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. Goddamn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
See? What'd I tell you? Listen. Next time, listen. Faith. Faith is all that matters. We had faith, and we made it. We are gonna make it. We have a plan. My friends. My loved ones. Plan. Here's a real plan. We are gonna leave this place, and we are gonna find paradise. Vengeance on. We are gonna be free.
Dutch is God.
Yes, we are, Dutch! That's right, boss.
Too right, Dutch.
See, Jefe.
All day long on the prairies I ride. Not even a dog to truck by my side. Fire I kindle, cow chips around.
The coffee I boil without being ground.
I wash in the pool and I wipe on the sack. I carry my wardrobe all on my back. For want of an oven, I cook bread in a pot. And I sleep on the ground for want of a cot. My ceiling's the sky, my floor is the grass. My music's the lowering of my shiny white ass. My books are guns, my sermons the stones. My parson's a wolf on his pulpit of bones. Now sometimes I rob a bank on Main Street. You can't blame me for wanting.
You fellas certainly know how to have fun, Mr. Arthur.
Sure.
If I had stayed with O'Driscoll, you'd have probably killed me by now. You ever think of that?
We'd have both died at 6 Points Cabin.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, brother, I'm really drunk.
Oh. Are you tired? Should I keep playing?
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever.
Let's see what missions. I think this is the better mission.
Mr. Morgan,
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far. Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think.
It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
That's not too far.
Woo!
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducements.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
What the hell? What the hell you think you're doing?
They won't even recognize me. Oh!
If I had it my way, you'd be dead already. That's enough, you bitch. What's going on out there? This better not have nothing to do with you, Tilly Jackson.
Oh, if they've laid a finger on her! Finish those bastards off!
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something,
There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front of the ball. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw them go through those bushes. We're coming for you, you fat... They're heading down the hill, to the water.
That girl owns us.
Oh, there they are, by the shoreline. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! You got it.
Is this what... This was where our old camp was.
You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. Oh, look at these cowards. All right, that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Don't let him get away.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse.
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is
Oops.
to me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I threw him.
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says...
South Park episode where Cartman makes the kid eat his parents in a stew, I believe.
She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here.
This mission basically makes you get like a second horse, and then it stays on the map. Oh no, it's Mr. Black and Mr. White. No. I don't know. I don't want to deal with Mr. Black and White. I'm pretty sure that's what their names are.
Hey, partner.
Howdy, partner.
Just admiring your horse there.
Thank you kindly. What in hell?
Can't be bothered.
Go piss on someone else.
I didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
This is crazy.
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet, that's all. Everyone deserves a second chance. Come on. Please.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well, I waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah. I bet.
I wish I could give you some money, or... Well, you know, I might have something of interest. Some fat fella and his wife had a pig farm, northeast of Rhodes, near the border with Roanoke. Word is, he's got piles of money.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
It's a home robbery? The Aberdeen pig farm. Yeah, you already know. Because the fat man and his wife.
There, girl.
Who's there?
It's me, Arthur.
Welcome back.
See, now I got two horses coming after me.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Arthur does not approve of dressing up.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Signor Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Signor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but this is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out in the open range.
We'll save after this mission.
Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing
course.
Jose, you go find
Glass of champagne, sir?
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French
Good
culture
evening.
for you,
Good evening.
sign me up for French lessons. Was it
Sir?
just dancing? No.
How are you all doing?
Cabaret.
Oh, there he is.
Would you like tickets?
What?
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine
Theater Rouleur. It's jolly fun.
Pleased to meet you. That's student James.
Evening, gentlemen.
How do you do?
How's things?
Fits and starts, but okay, I guess.
Glad to hear. Take care.
You take care now.
extends to Saint Denis. But Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem.
It ain't complex, you. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Hello, mister.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turtle.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him! I will not have standard slip in this house! Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning.
Are you still awake?
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
I think it's almost done.
How do you do?
Find anything?
I don't really remember everything that happens.
This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
I think.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. but I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
I love you more.